Leopold Bauer, our valiant and intrepid pilot of the Luftwaffe, just returned from his inaugural mission. After a well-deserved day off, Hauptmann Weisskopf will once again lead the same 4 Bf-109s deep into enemy territory, this time getting even closer to Stalingrad. Leopold, the Kid, hopes to overcome another test of his inexperience on the unforgiving front lines of the Eastern Front. It's now September 3rd of 1942, and it's getting colder. The summer is behind, yet the summer offensive continues on. Here we are at Leopold's desk. He's had a chance to write back to his home sweetheart, Charlotte, and was sure to mention his celebrations from his successful first mission. Captain Weisskopf took us out for beers right after our first patrol, but now we're back in action and focused on the next mission. So let's step into the briefing room. Dim the lights. We're flying out of Golubinsky again, of course. Our task is to fly low and fast and hit Russian rail and road facilities near the city of Ivankova. In support of the 4th Panzer Division, these critical rail facilities will weaken the defensive troops and allow us to push quicker towards the city. With one 250-kilo bomb each, we'll be running the gauntlet past several cities and defensive positions, so AAA and flak is expected. The possibility of interception is also high. Good luck, and we'll meet you out on the tarmac. Okay, here we are, waiting our turn to take off. We'll follow Jurgen, our wingman, as soon as he goes. There he goes. Let's put the power down. We're all a bit heavy, carrying that 250-kilo bomb underneath. This is Leopold's first strike mission out of training, so hopefully it goes well. There's not a lot of room for error with us flying so low. Somewhere between 500 and 1,000. Got everybody up in the air. Let's kind of form up here. Yeah, if we need to bail in this mission, I think we're going to be screwed. It'll be a quick end. No doubt we'll be captured or more likely dead. Here, form up, and it's almost a straight shot into enemy territory. So, yeah, let's just form up, and I'll just I'll cut when we're across the line, just to give them an update. Maybe we'll see some birds on the way. Flying low, we're in formation here. Nothing else to report just yet. We're starting to take a little bit of fire coming in as we get a little bit closer to the cities, but nothing crazy yet. And certainly no enemy planes, so we'll continue on. And I'll check back in as we go on to the final approach for our bombing target. Alright, this is the final approach. We're going to start making our run now. Wingmen are diving down early. I think there's our target straight ahead. You just see the rail yard. You can't really make out the train yet. But we're going to get a little bit of altitude now. Bring it up. Obviously the flag fire's not too bad right at the moment. Yep, there it is. You see the train at the platform. So this will be perfect. Coming in now. Get ready. And release. Pull up. Let's take a look. There we go. Oh, that was a perfect hit. That was perfect. Let's come around to the left, actually. It's like our wingman hit it really well, too. You can't ask for much better there. I think that was a great first drop for Leopold. Okay, so we're back in formation and running back home. Hopefully not getting hit by any flak fire here. We're taking quite a bit. Oh, I spoke too soon. One of our wingmen here. Oh, now he's going down. That's not good. We've been shadowed by some fighters over to our 8 o'clock high, but they don't seem to have been interested in engaging us. Doesn't look like that. I'm not sure who that is, but it doesn't look good for him, unfortunately. So it looks like there's some bombers approaching at the 10 o'clock. Oh, now we're getting more flak fire. This is not a good situation. It doesn't look like our flight lead has any interest in the bombers. Oh, there's the crash land. I'm not sure if I see a chute. That's not good. We already lost one. Oh, these bombers are really juicy. I'm tempted to take a quick swing at them. Really quick. Let's see what we can do. And, yep, nope, okay, that's not happening. And I don't want to be the only one that goes for these. I don't want to be left alone here. Because, like I said, there's some fighters patrolling up nearby. So I think we'll just form back up and cut our losses here. Call it a day. Alright, and here we are in the debrief screen after a very long, deep strike into enemy territory. Ultimately pretty successful for Leopold's second mission. They like sending us deep in enemy territory, but looks like despite taking a lot of ground fire, we got the mission done. We did lose Oberleutnant Bernd Weingand, unfortunately. Oh, he was captured. Nice. Well, at least he didn't die, but he was going down pretty slow, so it looks like he was able to bail. I didn't see a chute. Alright, and here's the board after 2 missions. 1 train and 2 ground targets. Jürgen is up to 7 now. And Hauptmann Weisskopf, 35 flights. He's got 6 air kills and 5 ground kills. Alright, that's a wrap. Another good mission from Leopold, and we'll see you next time.